normal type like Jigglypuff against the ghostly gang. Got the battle's real tough. Thunderbolt's a great electric attack till you get ground down by a Marowak.
Oh, I wanted to sit in the boss chair. Alright, what up, boss man? So, you defeated Archer. I must say, I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokémon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. And I am the leader of this enterprise, Giovanni. What, you want me to release the Cubo? You came barging into our hideout just for that. What an amusing child. But for your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Oh shit, we do fight Giovanni here?
Good thing we revive.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was real pointless of them to not reveal his eyes until he gave his name.
He's got such generic eyes.
Yeah, he's actually a very generic looking guy.
Giovanni could be anyone, like, honestly.
It's like, you try to describe him to the police and it's like, he's a guy. He looks like an adult human, short hair.
If he had really spiky hair, he'd almost be Vegeta.
Maybe a little.
Giovanni is like, for the king of the Yakuza, he looks like any person ever.
Well,
he could literally be anyone.
To be fair, we don't know what he looks like under the shirt. He could have a gigantic Yakuza tat.
Oh, I hope he does. Honestly, there's outside of the anime, right? Because in the anime they do have him shirtless a few times.
Yeah, imagine that gif of him getting rubbed by bugs.
Well, there's also an occasion where they meet him on a beach and he's actually shirtless in real life. But outside of the anime, every appearance of Giovanni ever has had him in either this or a straight-up suit with a jacket on. Like, he never isn't wearing long sleeves and a big, thick coat.
Absolutely, he could be hiding a tattoo.
He could, yeah. It's well within the realm of reason.
And I can imagine it. Just this big thing on his back with maybe, like, he likes Rhydon. Let's just throw a Rhydon in there.
Also, yes, in this, he has, like, the snazziest turtleneck. Like, that is such a... He looks like the king of Yakuza right there. Like, look at him. Yeah. He's got, like, the big open V coat, like, just that really nice evening jacket, and then this really nice red turtleneck. And
turtleneck is real thorough for covering where he might have a tattoo.
Yeah, that too. Because it goes all the way up the neck, and it's like, yeah, okay.
So now, like, against all of my better instincts, I'm imagining just Giovanni shirtless and, like, I don't know. Like, there's this big thing down both arms.
Persian is always a little bit swole. Somebody said in chat that they remembered Persian being slimmer than this. I don't remember Persian being much slimmer
no, it's bulky enough. Like, we think of it as just being a cat, and that most cats are pretty slender. But no, it's more panther-like.
Yeah, I feel like that's
it's like a bobcat sort of panther. Like, not
well,
a
no, because bobcats are really small.
No, but like it's still... You can pick up a Persian if you wanted.
It's a mountain lion.
Yeah.
It's supposed to look like
well, it's a little smaller
like
than that still. A little smaller than that. But yeah, that's the general build.
Rhyhorn.
Imagine he's got one of these on each bicep.
Right? Well, my original thought when you were like, oh, imagine him without the shirt on and everything, I was like, I bet he takes it off, he's massively buff, and he turns around to show you his back, and he's just got the most beautiful, intricate, like, Gyarados swimming up a waterfall.
Well, that's the obvious one, because, yeah, you do, like, the koi and the dragons and stuff, but he doesn't do Gyarados.
Like, it's just a Magikarp, but then there's a, like a Gyarados built into the picture of the Magikarp somehow.
It's a Nidoking, and the tail swirls around, so it kind of forms the way you would expect for a dragon tattoo.
You know, there are actually like a ton of different Yakuza tattoos, and they all have different.
Well,
like,
I don't know the meanings of any of them.
They've got a bunch of animals painted onto them.
We think of the koi and the dragons.
A lot of Yakuza take mythological things like the koi and the dragon as their sort of pseudo symbols. Mm-hmm. So you might have somebody who is known as the dragon, and his Yakuza tattoo will be a dragon. And then you have things like the guy who, you know, might be something completely fucking different. And then he's got a koi on his back for no reason.
Yeah.
But you can get all sorts of them. If you want, I think that there are Yakuza equivalents for all of the yokai, too.
So there's probably one that you could do an equivalent of an Arcanine and the Ninetales.
Yeah.
And,
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, in the
Golduck.
Pokemon universe, I bet it would be like you'd have even more Yakuza tattoos based on really badass looking, like paintings of Pokemon and stuff.
He flexes and his shirt pops off and it's like just this real big Mewtwo.
Yeah, he's just got like the most beautiful, intricately painted Mewtwo on his back for some weird reason.
I want to show you my son. He ran away, but I really love him.
God, this is just terrifying now.
No, that wouldn't be a Mewtwo because it's not really a mythological creature in the setting.
I've always appreciated the Japanese giant skeleton yokai, but nobody ever uses it.
The one that's literally just a giant, like an Oni skeleton thing?
It's the spirit of cities of people who die of starvation.
Oh.
And they all form together to create one gigantic yokai that is a city-sized skeleton that just roams the countryside devouring everything it can.
Okay.
It's super good. What? This can't be. You got money.
No, I don't think it's a ripped Jinx tattoo because I don't even know what that would look like.
So I too am defeated by a child. Do as you wish with that Cubone.
Not that he cares about it.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. And take this as my apology for mocking you as a child.
What?
Giovanni handed you the Silph Scope.
Do we not go into Silphco?
You do go into Silphco. You go in there to protect Silphco, and you get the Master Ball from it.
Okay, am I just remembering wrong? You got it from Silphco the last time.
I don't
in the original
remember
games.
100% sure, but I know you get Lapras there too, so.
Okay.
I
that's
can
important.
see you raise Pokemon with utmost care, but you would never understand what I hope to achieve.
Let's go get some damn ghosts.
I'll step aside this time. But I hope that we will meet and battle again.
You think they make like official patches of the Team Rocket R that you can just put onto a blazer like that?
I hope. Like, I hope so.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned Rainbow Rocket in here, by the way. I never played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but I vaguely know what that is. There is an, like, extra-dimensional multiverse version of Giovanni who collects the leaders of the other teams and uses them as grunts.
Right. It's all the buff crime daddies come together to form a beautiful rainbow relationship.
Yeah, something like that. Cubone headed back to Lavender Town. Maybe with the Silph Scope, you'll be able to find out the identity of a ghost?
I feel
What
like...
is your identity, ghost?
I feel like a lot of the other crime leaders would not cooperate well with each other.
Cubone seems to have gone home on its own. Why don't you get out of here too, and try to figure out how to use that Silph Scope? Or something. A lot of them don't. That's part of the weird thing that they kind of throw together with the rocket thing is, and I found out about this even though I've never played the game, one of the characters who actively kind of talks to you outside of doing that stuff is Geetsis, the guy in charge of...
Oh, I don't think he would get along with
in
anyone.
Black and White, he's a megalomaniac. When you beat Giovanni, he flips his shit because he reveals that he's been trying to manipulate Giovanni behind the scenes the whole
luck.
time, and clearly you're stronger than the guy he's been trying to manipulate, and he's like, you fucked everything up. You have ruined it. And Giovanni's like, get into your place, and he just smacks Geetsis down, and he's like, okay, let's continue other things.
Can we
here.
unpack what the
Is
fuck
this
is
a
happening
balloon
here?
seat? What the fuck? Oh, you're curious, aren't you? You're curious about me and this machine!
Rude megaphone.
Do you want to know the details? Yes.
Okay, if you insist, this machine is...
This machine is a great vehicle that allows you to fly to the sky.
sky.
Okay. It's a marvelous invention, if I do so say myself. It's not an exaggeration to say that. This is a secret technique. Even though I worked really hard on this, nobody wants to try it. You seem to be a courageous young boy, though. I'll tell you how to ride this machine. The secret technique, Skydash. Oh, that Eevee wants to fly my invention instead of you?
Okay,
Great.
wait, what?
It matches my inspiration perfectly. All right, let's get right to it.
So do we not go with him when
Do
he
this
flies?
and that. Hold this handle and pull. And then that'll be like that. And with these balloons, you're in the air. I'm going to guess that we sit down and Eevee pilots it while we just sit there and hope that our dog isn't driving us into a mountain or something. Like, we are we're sitting in a flying machine and our dog is piloting it.
Ain't no rule that says a dog can't fly.
Use the secret technique Skydash, and you can fly to a town you've been to. Select Play with Buster in the main menu, and then secret techniques, and yada yada. You can have this machine! So be sure to enjoy many trips through the sky.
We're getting a question in chat. Kleinkel has never played Generation 5, so would we say it's worth it for the trouble? I don't like a lot of the designs, and I feel like a lot of things feel unfinished in that game, but the story tries things that they never tried before that, and I think that's worth it.
If you can get it for cheap, I think Gen 5 is worth it. I like Gen 5. There are a lot of people who kind of don't like Gen 5 that much.
I'm just gonna leave.
Okay. There are a lot of people who there are a lot of people who don't. I think that it is legitimately worth it myself, but only if you can get it cheap. If you're getting it for like full price or roughly about
on the
it's
market, it's
definitely not worth
expensive.
it.
Everything's expensive.
If we're talking gray market, so aftermarket market, some of the Pokemon games you think would be relatively like normally priced, and they're actually awful, and I hate
They're like
that.
$40 used.
Yeah, like $40 used, unless you're getting Gold and Silver. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but Heart Gold and Soul Silver are like $70 used.
Without the Pokewalker.
Yeah, without the Pokewalker. For some strange reason, the markup on those games is absolutely fucking unreal. And I have no idea why it's like that.
Yeah, but the experience of the plot of Gen 5 is worth it, but I just kind of wish that they'd done it in a game that they'd put a little more care into. Like, instead of redundantly replacing the Pokedex, I wish they would have put a little more time into the designs. The animations of the Pokemon are often not very good, because they just kind of wobble back and forth. There's a lot of little things that are kind of, like, unnecessary that they put in to try and do online connectivity that's like, I don't care about it. But, like, you get a real, genuine twist on things with, the way what's it called, Team Plasma works. And N as a character is really fascinating, and that's all cool.
He's cooler in the concept stages, but in the actual game he's still pretty good.
Yeah.
He retains a lot of the stuff, even though the concept stages had some really weird bullshit going on with N.
But just anticipate, like, looking at a lot of Pokemon and being like, oh, that's cool, I liked it better the first time.
Also, they're some of the only games in the series that have actual direct sequels. For some strange reason. Black 2 and White 2 are actual sequels to Black and White.
Yeah, we haven't played those.
Oh, you have... That tea you have. It looks awfully tasty. What? I can have a drink? Oh, thank you. Glug, glug, glug. Glug, glug, glug.
As he waves his hand.
Glug, glug. If you really want to go to Saffron City, Glug, I guess I can let you past. Glug, glug, gulp. I'll share this tea with the guards working the other gates around the city, too.
I thought you just finished it. I like the idea that it was a tea we could put in our pocket, so I'm imagining...
It's like pocket spaghetti, like we just poured it in there.
No. I'm imagining a 99-cent can of Arizona green tea.
I mean, we could do that too, sure.
It was just like, this cost $1, dude. Can't go down there.
Not really. We could talk to Dark while we're on her, though. Dark somehow looks very calmed by its surroundings. Okay. Welcome to the Psychic City.
Welcome to the criminals' takeover.
Yeah, there's a lot of criminals here. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. I did, actually. Thank you.
Yeah. If you have a thing, we want
TM40 Psychic. Put it in the TM.
I want your pots and pans and kettle.
No, I was looking for Mr. Psychic. I actively came here because I wanted
cool.
Psychic.
I didn't remember. Oh,
Yeah.
go to Copycat.
I know. That's where I'm going next. I forget
I really
where
like
her house is. I think it's one up from
Yeah.
here. She's a really cool concept. Waggle yours. Let's see if she can copy 2 people at once. The copycat is cute. I hear she really likes Clefairy, so I'm gonna go show it to her once I catch one.
Wait, is this her?
Thank you for writing. I hope to see you soon. Hey, don't look at my
Yeah, no,
letter.
this isn't her house.
No. Okay, I thought this was. Apparently I am wrong.
Yeah, no, but I love her.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
My favorite episode of the anime as a kid was Duplica's episode, and
Which is just the copycat
she's
one.
basically the copycat
This
with
is
a
her
different
house.
name.
I recognize it.
My daughter is so self-centered. She has but a few friends. Maybe she'll mellow down a little if you show her a Pokemon she likes. That's
That's
so
an
weird.
interesting way of
Yeah,
thinking.
hi, Chansey.
Chansey. My daughter likes to mimic people. It's rather vexing. In fact, people now call her the copycat because of her mimicry. You go up here, it's a Chatot in a dress. Like,
Aw, Pokédoll.
Pokédoll. It's a Clefairy plush. It looks like it's been played with a lot.
Let's show her Cadbury.
My secrets! Skill, mimicry, favorite Pokemon, Clefairy. But it's so rare that I've never seen it in person. I want to see an adorable Clefairy someday. Does she have anything in her garbage? Nope. That's a mirror that don't work.
Ironic, considering it's the copycat's house.
Gee. Pretty mirror, look at me. See how pretty I can be?
Oh, she taught it to talk.
Oh god, you can do that with Doduo?
I mean, it's a bird.
The copycat is a child, by the way.
Yeah, she
It's
is.
a Clefairy plush. It looks like it's been played with a lot.
It's implied that she's younger than the character.
Huh. Hi, do you like Pokemon? No, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange.
Quit mimicking, but that's my favorite hobby.
None of those were the character talking. Possibly. It's a game in which a lot of cube-shaped Pokemon appear.
Cubivore?
No, it's just the cube. It's that Minecraft Pokemon thing.
I guess.
Oh, speaking of, I just want to point this out real quick. Has nothing to do with this whatsoever. I was playing Smash a couple days ago, just trying to get back into the swing of how Smash works and everything. And I wound up getting a spirit, and it was Pig from Cubivore.
Oh.
There are spirits in that I
Neat.
did not expect to just pop up.
I love acknowledging Cubivore.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, it's you? Are you here to let me mimic you again? I think it's implied.
no.
She's a little kid now. And in second gen, she's the same age as the second gen
She's
protagonist.
3 years older in second gen.
Yeah.
Just steal this hidden moonstone in her closet.
She was saving it for when she gets a Clefairy.
Oh, that's
By the way-
depressing, actually.
Bring out a Clefairy for her.
Okay.
Because she'll mellow, apparently, according to Mom.
Yeah, according to her mom.
My absolute favorite episode of the anime growing up was the one with Duplica in it, and I don't know exactly what was so cool about it, except maybe the part where all of the protagonists are in Team Rocket uniforms, and I was like, hell yeah, let's do that forever.
Yeah, that's actually a really good part of that episode.
I think I also thought, like, girl Ash with real thick eyebrows was pretty cool. Just, there was a lot of things that went on in that episode that was like, oh, this character who's been wearing one outfit forever, here's a new outfit. Or, oh, here's a character, like, just sort of fucking around pretending to be other people. Like, something about that was really interesting.
She has multiple episodes, too.
Yeah, she comes back with a tiny Ditto.
I think that's the second series, but yes.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Duplica was fun, and this is basically the character that they came up with the idea from. Oh, it's you. Are you here to let me mimic you again?
You have a Clefairy with you. Do you want to show it to Copycat?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a real-life Clefairy? I've never seen one before. Thank you so much. You know what? I'll give you a TM that lets your Pokemon create a copy of itself.
Transform?
Substitute.
No, substitute. Okay. Sorry that my brain was like really weirded out there for a second. Okay. In Gen 1, she used to give you the TM for Mimic. I don't think that's actually a move anymore.
You sure it wasn't Mirror Move? I don't know.
I am positive it was Mimic.
Okay.
Mimic, when you use it, transforms that move slot into whatever the last move that was used by the opponent was, and it sticks as that. So, like, if your opponent used... I think the issue was that your opponent could use some things that really didn't make sense for you to have access to.
Yeah.
So, like, I had it on a Rapidash, and I used to, just for shits and giggles, go out and use, like, it against Dittos, and then get Transform on Rapidash. And you could break the game if you weren't careful with it. Because I think Transform, if you used it with Mimic, would change all of your moves, and then I think one of your moves would stick as something else. It was like, something about the coding in first gen Pokemon was really bad, and that was one of the things that kind of showed it off.
And then they introduced Smeargle, and that was all kinds of broken too.
Yeah, well, Smeargle's, he's broken in a different way. That's fine, though.
TM8 contains the move Substitute. It lets your Pokemon create a decoy of itself by spending HP.
Is our connection lost? Okay, okay.
Spooked us.
Oh, he spooked me.
Glad it didn't cut you off.
Holy cow. Yeah, well, it cut someone off. Somebody tell the busters in chat just to refresh. It should be fine, because if you guys can see us, then everything's fine. It's not an issue.
Probably just a connection hiccup.
Yeah. I just checked. We haven't even dropped frames, so it should be fine. Sorry.
Alright, well, that's all you can do with her until they bulldoze her house to build a magnet train.
Yeah. She has a Doduo because she's a copycat, and it's got 2 heads. It occurred to me. What does her mom say?
Same thing.
Oh. Jeez. You didn't even notice that your daughter mellowed down? You're a terrible mother.
Let's go fight the non-gym.
The non-gym? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Actually,
What?
like, when do we want to end this episode
I think we should end when we get into Pokemon Tower.
Okay. So
Which is, we literally could do it right now. Yeah.
Let's go fight the fighting gym.
Yeah, we'll go do the fighting gym first, and then we'll go over to Pokemon Tower. I want to catch a ghost. Like, at least one ghost. I want to see what ghosts are available.
I just like the idea of that gym that's not a real gym.
Yeah,
it's weak to the type of the real gym.
I love the shitty gym in Saffron. It's great. And look at the difference between these two now. They made it obvious. It's good. I love it. In Gen 4, in the remakes for Gen 2, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which are Gen 4 games, this gym, when you get in there, because it's 3 years in the future, it's just the one guy. He doesn't have his disciples anymore. He doesn't have any of his Pokemon. He like actively tells you, we didn't have badges, so we gave away a Hitmonchan and a Hitmonlee. It didn't occur to us that people just had to beat us twice for a gym to have nothing. And it's like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. So the guy is left just with a gym and like a general nice chill vibe inside. So he just converts it into a meeting place, and if you call gym leaders on your phone, they show up here during certain times of the week, and you can just talk to them and get extra lore and then go out and like fight them if you want to.
Yeah, I have no fear for anything tough. I shatter boulders for training every day.
Okay.
You're bragging to a child.
Oh yeah.
Challenged by Black Belt Aaron.
What do we have in our slots right now? He's got
Dark
Gravelers.
and Vulpix and Vulpix and Dark.
This should be fine.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Well, it's a ground type, which means it has a weakness to flying and ice, and you've got that, which is going to hit the rock half of it anyway. Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah. What is ice anything in relation to fighting? Like it's not strong
I
or
think
weak?
fighting is resistant to ice type attacks.
Okay. So we might want to swap.
Yow! Stub my fingers. Got money, got balls.
And we don't know who we're going for out of the two. I kind of figured chat can start telling us if
You know what? Go ahead and start suggesting things, and we'll tally it up. If you're just lurking in chat, go ahead and say Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, I'm pretty neutral. They're both interesting and weird.
I'm just gonna put Cadbury in here.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it super does.
Dark makes sense because wing attack.
Oh, there's a fucking whatchamacallit in here.
Yeah.
Let's fight her. Hey, you want to do this one or should I?
Hey, I'm a coach trainer. I'm on loan to the fighting dojo. I'm a pretty strong trainer. Want to have a battle?
Battle.
Let's have a serious battle. Hey, yeah! It's not very convincing when you're just standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, ice is weak to fighting?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Challenged by Leona. And her Machoke.
Can we address Machoke?
I'd rather not.
That's a
I'd
good
rather
answer.
leave him where he is. Or she, in this case.
Humanoid, full fingers and toes. All of the human toes.
All of the human toes.
Underpants.
Yeah.
Human underpants.
Yeah, human underpants.
Lizard face.
A belt.
Yeah.
And a taco on its head again.
Like, this is...
Actually, it's like fins or something. I've never understood Machoke.
Like, you pull the rubber mask off of a person and it's a reptilian all along.
You know what? Yeah, Machoke is kind of just a reptilian, isn't it?
Yeah. But
never occurred
Machop
to
kind of
me.
isn't, and Machamp kind of isn't.
I mean,
Just to get a dragon head
Machamp's
in
like
the
a
middle.
duck. It's like a punch duck for some strange reason.
Kinda?
I don't know what the hell's up with Machamp. Fucking punch ducks. It has a full-on beak. I don't know if you've ever noticed.
It looks like lips, sort of.
It's supposed to look like lips, but it's actually, if you look at it, it's structured like a very small beak that's like close to its face. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, screw it. I guess I'll just psychic then.
Eh. Might as well. I'm just entering, because we don't have any type advantage, I'm just hitting.
Yeah.
Just
fair
go and
enough.
stab.
Well, it's got type advantage on dark, though.
Yeah. Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah.
I realized...
I don't know what was up with that animation, but okay.
I realized somewhat recently that,
Yeah.
Okay, so we kind of already knew that, that Electabuzz is an Oni. It's got tiger stripes, it's
Yeah.
got horns,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
big,
It's
kind
an
of
electric
grill-ish.
thing.
If
yeah.
you think of it as being the tiger skin and the Oni, like if you think of it as being this is an ogre cat that's electric, it suddenly becomes way cuter in my brain. Like
Yeah,
just
yeah,
it's like a
yeah.
gorilla cat. Kind
A
of.
little bit, yeah.
It doesn't really look like anything, but that's the best way I could come up with to kind of try and explain to myself how the hell Electabuzz works.
She's like, I'm totally defeated. Look at me blushing.
It's not like I wanted to die. That was a great match. I want you to have this.
Thunder Punch.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got TMs from coaches. Maybe I should have been fighting them then.
Yeah,
when I saw
probably.
them. Yeah, okay.
You should
Whoopsies.
fight everything you see.
Yeah, I know.
Like I do in real life.
Smash it.
Smash your opponents with a fist wreathed in electricity. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use a revive real quick. Because you let Dark die, you monster.
Well. Dark's not dead. She's asleep.
Just like your goldfish.
I'm pretty sure if we get a goldfish, it'll just be asleep.
Fish don't sleep.
No, I'm bad at taking care of fish.
Yeah, I know you are.
We've never had a goldfish though. That's not a thing that ever happened.
I used to have a beta fish, but my younger brother killed it when I was a kid.
He was what, like 2?
He was very young. He wanted to take my fish outside to play with it. So he reached up and pulled it out of its tank and then walked outside and was playing in the dirt with like his trucks and my fish. And I was just like, oh.
Little kids.
Great. Thanks.
Yeah, I made an attempt at keeping a small tank of guppies when I was in college and wasn't good at it. Just straight up, like, I can't say anything else to it. It's not like anything happened so much as, like, I'm really bad at attending to the needs of something that doesn't make any noise.
Yeah, it happens.
Like I just am not that. I don't have the personality for it or something. What am I up against?
It's a primate.
Wing attack.
Yeah.
Like, if it's something that sits there and is completely at my mercy, plants too. Like, I don't remember to water a plant because it's not going to complain at me.
I'm actually really bad at taking care of plants personally.
Yeah, if it's not going to make noises at me, I don't know. I don't remember it's there. So I'm never touching a fish or a plant again.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, we don't have fish or
I know.
plants.
I'm just saying. It's not that big a deal.
I can take care of, like, a rabbit or a cat or a dog. I'm not that big on, like, the cleaning of animals, though. We don't own any pets.
He's so defeated.
Because you defeated
Oof, I
him.
give up.
I like cats because they take care of themselves, though.
Cats are good.
And if they need something, they are the most vocal
Dogs are
motherfuckers
okay,
alive. Like, if a cat needs something, you will know the cat needs something.
I hear you're good. I won't hold back.
But, like, fish... I shouldn't be around
You're
fish.
challenged by Black Belt Hideki. I'm wondering if these guys have names that are like references to stuff, but I
might
don't
be.
think so.
Poliwhirl is bullshit here.
Yeah, it's not actually a fighting
It
type,
evolves
is it?
into a fighting type, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, Poliwrath is fighting.
Sorry, I wanted to shake the thing, but I couldn't get it to... Oh, is it not going to give me info here? Oh, good. I can't
Doesn't
actually
want to.
check. Yeah, that's annoying. I wanted to see if poison gas actually did damage or if it's just auto poison, because I can't recall. Also, yeah, our Hypno knows poison gas. Oh well, I'll use it anyway.
Who here? Yeah. Ice is strong to water, I think.
No, I don't think they affect each other at all.
Well, they still hit each other.
Yeah, they're... Well, yes. I just mean, I don't think that there's any, like, positive or negative anything.
Well, I was gonna remove the fire type from the
A
battle.
lot of people argue that ice should be strong against water or weak against water, depending on who you're talking to. It does auto poison. Okay.
Okay.
It's not quite a toxic, but it's okay.
Eh.
It's gonna do some damage.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be that hard.
I know, I was trying to. It wasn't working. It's fine.
If he does a big motion, he'll knock over the microphone.
Yeah, I gotta be careful about that anyway. It's really not that big a deal. It's probably fine.
Eh. He was just looking for stats. And really, this game isn't hard enough to need to micromanage.
Not usually. It's not usually that big a deal.
Eh, it does decent. Oh,
It's not very effective.
Well,
Told you.
that's fine.
It might be a fighting type, by the way. I don't remember.
I don't think it is.
Oh no, it wasn't because we didn't get a super effective thing there.
Yeah, no.
Maybe water is resistant to ice. But they don't have super effectives between either of them.
I don't know.
Might be what it is.
Judge, 1 point.
3 balls. Okay, there should be 2 more guys. Yeah, here they are.
They didn't even let you move.
Ah, are you a new challenger?
Just losing voices here.
Losing battery power.
Give it a minute. You're challenged by Black Belt Mike.
Losing battery power on my tablet.
Yeah,
not,
I know.
Not
I
the
know that's what you
Joy-Con or anything. Yeah, just in case, because it doesn't make any sense to chat. I'm personally losing batteries, and I will shut down in 10 minutes.
That's fine. for now.
No, I had like 2 Red Bulls. I'm fine.
Yeah, it doesn't work. I can't get it to do any of that. Sorry, I'm like swinging it around wildly. It's not working.
Yeah, it's fine.
It doesn't function as Y in that one particular situation, I guess, which is strange.
It's just touchy.
Yeah, it must be.
You know, we haven't acquired any new friends in a while.
New Pokemon? You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we got.
Well, we're gonna
some
make our way to the Ghost
Raticates.
Tower in
Yeah.
a second, so.
What have we picked up earlier? What was it?
We're about to pick up a Hitmon.
Oh, yeah,
according
yeah.
to Chat Lee, I think.
What did we get when we were chaining and then it popped up?
Kadabra.
Okay, thank you. I was thinking, like, we don't have, like, a lot of new personality. Although I guess Cadbury's kind of become a new
Cadbury's
personality.
become a new one.
And
we
our
caught it a
Alolan
couple of
Vulpix.
times ago, but, like, yeah. Yeah. I'm the Karate Master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Wah. He just hopped up and down a couple times.
Buster's in chat is saying that he's going to try and play Smash with the Pokeball Plus. Please do
you
and
cannot.
report back.
No, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to work. The Pokeball Plus has a strict number of games that it works with,
And it's
and
one.
other games will not recognize it. And the only game that on that list of games that recognize it is this one. I'm almost
if they
positive
let
you can't play it.
My God. Good luck.
Yeah, if they let you, let us know, because that's kind of weird, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to work. Which is unfortunate. It seems like something that would be more fun if it did work.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Eevee Waggle.
Oh, I gotta go back to do that. It takes up a turn, though.
That's fine. I kind of just wanted to try and not die, but I don't want to switch Dark out
That's
because
fine.
Wing Attack is a good choice against Poliwrath. But Water type.
Yeah, somebody said also Heather, who is unfortunately Heather in our Hearther.
Yeah, Heather's cool. I like to try and think in my head, it's like, who would I draw next time that I do like a stream summary drawing? Like I'm thinking through my head, definitely Heather, maybe
Yeah.
Cadbury, probably not that Kadabra because we haven't used him.
Eh.
And then depending on what we end up with Ghostwise, which is almost definitely just a Ghastly.
Yeah, probably Ghastly. We might wind up being the lucky people who find Haunter in there.
Yeah, that might happen.
I mean, it's way easier now that you can see the actual Pokemon that are just
Oh,
there.
also Cubone.
Do
I
Cubone
guess.
even show up in the Pokemon Tower now?
Mm,
I'm pretty sure they don't, but I actually
I don't know. I
remember.
mean, we associate that one Cubone with it, so I guess my brain just went to that.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine, too.
Yeah.
Beaten. You got money. Okay.
I might at some point do just a whole bunch of sketches of like Alolan Vulpixes in like popular girls from teen movies outfits.
Indeed, I have lost.
Like that weird yellow plaid
But-
thing that
Sorry, go ahead.
they wear in Clueless.
But I beseech you,
Don't take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I'll give you a prized fighting type.
Yeah, they don't want us to take the dojo sign. It's a Japan thing.
Hitmonlee, kick. Or Hitmonchan, knuckle. It just says knuckle.
Okay.
Sorry,
Knuckle.
It's Hitmonlee and Knuckles.
choose whichever one you want.
So we had, I want to say two.
It was Hitmonlee. It
Yeah,
was,
two
a check.
Hitmonlees and one for Chan. So yeah,
Kick.
and
You want the hard-kicking Hitmonlee?
Hitmonlee's model looks better right
It
now.
does, honestly.
The proportions on that Hitmonchan are a little weird.
You got Hitmonlee from the Karate Master.
Aren't its limbs normally a little bit thinner than that?
On Hitmonchan?
Yeah. Like it's got weird.
Yeah, actually.
It's got weird puffy legs. Hitmonlee looks spot on for what
Yeah,
it should
yeah,
be.
yeah. Hitmonlee looks fine.
Hitmonlee, the kicking Pokemon. When kicking, the sole of its foot turns as hard as a diamond on impact and destroys its enemy.
Okay, that's pretty intense.
Yeah, a little much.
You tucked Hitmonlee away in the Pokemon box in your bag.
There's probably going to be somewhere else we can get one of these.
I hope there is. You can only choose one. No, let me take both your... I will beat everyone in your gym a second time, and then I'll beat you guys, not just your Pokemon, and then you can give me that Hitmonlee. Or Chan, rather.
I want to hit them on top. Because they're weird.
Not in this generation, you don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, hello.
Team Rocket, we've been cracking down on them, but they keep coming. Can we get to that item?
Yeah, but it's an interesting move.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
It's an X special defense.
Cool, we'll never use it.
Probably not. If this was actual Gen 1, we might actually want to use these items, but this isn't actual Gen 1.
And I just never use those at all anyways.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair too. So I struggle to remember, but weren't we supposed to get a Bulbasaur in the other one?
I don't remember. I thought it was Celadon. Like, I kept thinking, like, Erica had
Because,
one.
I thought it was Celadon. It's not Erica. Erica doesn't give you one, but, like, I swear to God that there is a Bulbasaur. I know that. I want to say it wasn't Celadon, but we didn't see it there.
Well, we haven't been talking to random NPCs inside of, like, the Pokemon centers and stuff that much.
I did talk to him in there, and we'd know instantly because they'd have a Bulbasaur with them. That's why I'm just skipping over a lot of these people while I just kind of, like, look at them.
That's true.
Yeah, that's weird. I guess we'll figure it out as time goes on. I thought that was a Pokeball. That's a fire hydrant.
It's the fire hydrant Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay,
Hydrantos.
thank you, Busters. We get the Bulbasaur after clearing out Team Rocket?
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
That's a long time, but I guess you can get them
It's
in
a
Viridian
bit of a pain in
Forest,
the
so no
ass,
big
but that's
deal.
fine, yeah. Okay.
We'll deal with these guys later, right?
Yes. But you kind of have to, like, move your way around the grasses properly.
Well, I can go anywhere I
Yeah,
want.
I know you can, but you
So
don't
long
matter.
as I'm
I'm the
on
one that
screen.
matters.
Should we catch another Vulpix?
No, we got a Vulpix. That's
Yeah,
fine.
no, like, because we no longer have the regular kind.
We can do that later. They're all over the goddamn
Yeah.
place in this game.
That's true.
All right.
So we'll just focus on them ghosts.
Welcome
Also,
to Lavender
since
Tower.
we're getting close to us rounding up,
Oh. Yeah? What were you saying? I'm sorry.
we should start thinking about who's going into the Pokeball at the end.
I think if we catch a ghost, we can put that in.
Okay, so you just wanna fidget with a Ghastly. For
Well, that was I had suggested the last time that it happened that we should have done that, but we were unable to get one, and I
Yeah,
was just kind of
that's
like,
true.
oh, I'm gonna feed Cadbury real fast.
Get her some cream eggs.
Get her some cream eggs, yeah. Feed her some drowsy candy.
I'm gonna imagine her having, cause she's a Cadbury cream egg, that she's still got like little brown spots from Drowsy Estate on her somewhere.
That's fine.
Like maybe just a speckle or two on her hips.
I kind of half expect you to probably draw these Pokemon for the next stream announcement we do, whenever the hell that is.
Whenever.
It probably next week, but no guarantees, because
Probably.
we're always kind of like back and forth on whether or not we're going to wind up being able to do
Yeah,
them for
we
real.
might remain sick.
Do you want to evolve that Vulpix real quick? We can just buy stones, so...
Yeah, but do we know that the moves are where we want them?
That's a good point. I guess we don't.
Yeah,
really.
I'd say like off screen, just double check what her potentials are.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll do that. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this. We'll get into the tower. We will not beat the tower.
Yeah.
But as soon as we do, we'll go ahead and save, and we'll let you guys know that it's the end.
So that's Cubone's mom.
That's right. Team Rocket keeps going after Marowak so they can sell those skulls they wear for profit.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Marowak skull is its face now.
Yeah.
I think Cubone is still looking for his mother even though she's gone. I can't forgive that Team Rocket.
Me neither. I saw Cubone heading into the tower a little while ago, too. I'll go look for it. I'll keep an eye out for that missing Mr. Fuji, too. The one who's been missing.
You don't have to say... Oh, wait, he only said it
Yeah,
once.
you did
I
that.
read that. Okay.
Thank you, and be careful. Who's your
All
girlfriend, Jack?
right. Her name's Meryl. I really don't like ghosts, but I've got to do this.
You're dating a Meryl?
Yeah, right.
Zoop.
Ah, Josh. Nice timing. You caught most of that, right? What do you say? You want to come with me?
Sure.
Yeah.
Is this a team up?
Thanks, pal. It'll be a big relief to have you. I'll just let you lead the way, okay?
Oh, so...
So he's just gonna
My-
stay here and we're gonna, like, leave.
Oh, okay. Coward.
What a fucking coward. Unless he's suddenly... Nope, he's not even following us. Okay, yeah, well.
Her name is Mei Ling.
Yeah, okay. That's a better one. I like Mei Ling more than Meryl anyway.
I don't remember enough Metal Gear to have an
Don't worry
opinion.
about it. There are ghosts here.
Do you think there are really ghosts in here?
Right
yeah,
there,
but there's
dude.
Pokemon.
Huh? What's that?
The Sylph Scope revealed the ghost's true forms. Da-da-da-da. That is a big haunter!
That's how big they are.
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
Accurate.
Whoa, that's crazy. So those ghosts were actually Pokemon.
He can see them without having used the scope, by the way.
Because we whipped it out.
So I guess
And
if
it's just-
we activate the scope, it just auto does it for everyone?
Area of effect binoculars.
That's so weird, that concept. That shouldn't be
Where
a thing.
are they now?
Hiding. Not on this level. Maybe they're one floor above?
Maybe.
You think that they just kind of... Oh, there's one. Okay, that's a Ghastly. I want to see if we can get something other than Ghastly to show up, but... You know what? Yeah, let's just...
Chain
fight
Ghastly.
Yeah, who cares? We'll just chain Ghastly for a little bit.
Nah, nah, nah.
People forget how big Haunter is. 3, 2, 1, throw. Hey, we didn't get in words, but those were pretty fucking insane.
Was that? It looked like only one.
No, it was two of them. They were just
Okay.
on top of each other.
Oh. One of my favorite Popkas I've ever done was my original
3,
Ghastly.
2, 1, throw.
I called it Gas a Gas, and it's basically just a Ghastly making a silly face, and it's like it was just an effective silly face.
I'm not sure how many people realize it, but there is, in Electric Tail of Pikachu, there is a Haunter that shows up. The Haunter in Electric Tail of Pikachu talks, is sentient, is supposed to be a worshipped old god that is, like, forgotten, and has taken over Lavender Tower as a result. He summons literal zombie Pokemon, including things like a dead Psyduck that's, like, missing part of its face, so it's just a skull. And he takes over Sabrina and winds up, like, fighting the main character, which is just Ash. And he is roughly the size of a building. It is, like, the biggest, creepiest ghost haunter ever.
Ghastly, the gas Pokemon. Said to appear in decrepit, deserted buildings. It has no real shape, as it appears to be made of a gas.
Yeah, Electric Tail of Pikachu, by the way, was weird.
Yeah.
Just gonna say. You tuck Ghastly away in the Pokemon box in your bag. That was a small Ghastly, by the way.
They're still pretty big.
Yeah, they are. Oh, ooh, there's one. You encountered a wild Ghastly.
The Lavender Tower
3,
episode
2, 1.
The Lavender Tower episode of Pokemon the anime was also a personal favorite of mine. Just because it's like, I can't believe Ash is fucking dead.
Yeah, Ash just dies during... It happens. He
Like,
has-
just the metaphysical implications for lore and, like, fan fiction
He
and
just
stuff.
hangs
of,
out with ghosts
you can
after
just
that.
die. It's fine.
I love that because it's not even explained later on. It's literally, the explanation is just Ash died. Like, that's it.
Yeah. That's it. And, like, at the time that Pokemon was getting big in America the first time, Dragon Ball Z was also playing on Toonami at the same time, more or less. So it's like, oh, like, here's a bunch of anime where you can just fucking die and it's okay, you come back.
Oh, ooh.
It was just like, that was
Why
like,
are there Golbat in here?
I don't know, because they're everywhere. Just 10 years old was a great time for me to just muse about ghosts and afterlives, I guess.
Muse about being dead, I guess.
Yeah, just like, how many superpowers will I get if I fucking die? But I never did it, obviously.
Well, clearly, yeah. How many superpowers do I get when I die?
All of them if I make the whole trip down the road.
Ooh, channelers.
Neat.
Channeler Paula.
I love these.
They're pretty good.
Like, I didn't understand what they were as a kid, because obviously, yeah, it's like a shrine maiden and she's
Yeah,
possessed.
yeah.
But, like, just, in general, I like the aesthetic. It's my favorite Sailor Scout, and she's also a ghost.
Little known fact, ghosts in Gen 1 aren't strong against psychic types. Which is what they're supposed to be.
Because they're all poison as well.
Because they're all poison as well, which means psychic actually does neutral damage to them, except ghost isn't even working properly in Gen 1, so they actually just do double damage against all of the ghost types. And they only learn one ghost type attack in the entire generation that does damage, and it's Nightshade, which does the exact amount of damage that you have for a level. So, like, this
Yep.
Ghastly would do 25 damage.
Yeah, it's not great.
No, it's awful.
Luckily, we can just spit fire at them. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Sailor Mars is pretty good.
Yeah, best Sailor Scout. You can't change my mind.
Mercury's okay too.
Basically, the reason I decided to stop... I decided to stop having haircuts as a child was just, I'm gonna have Sailor Mars hair.
Yeah.
That's my actual hair. When you see in any of our title cards and sidebar art and stuff. That's actually how my hair looks. I'm not a bobble-headed Homestuck glasses person, but my hair is that long.
Really quickly, I'm getting rid of Disable.
Yeah, it's not...
It's fine, but
used.
it's not great. Yeah.
Like, it's an interesting use, but really, it's just better to have, like, an attack there.
Shadow Ball in this case, yeah.
So now that she has a ball attack, I'm just gonna
damn.
assume that Cadbury likes to play, like, basketball or something.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, no, she's really short. Never mind.
Yeah,
So no,
I mean,
maybe
that's true, too.
she's more into some other kind of ball.
Let's see. You gonna... you
I
already
am.
readied up. I'm sorry. 3, 2, 1, toss them. Was that both? Yeah, that was both. Okay. I was like, uh-oh, did I not throw?
We've been good, I guess. Sailor Neptune is okay. I like Sailor Uranus better than Sailor Neptune, although, like, you can't really judge them as being separate. They're kind of one...
Sailor Nep is fine.
They're basically, you can't have one without the other, so why bother even judging them?
Yeah.
Pluto's cool. All of them are good. I think my favorites are just Sailor Mars and Sailor Mercury. Just, I don't know. I like those two.
I would agree.
I like that, like, the anime version of Mars was just a mean girl, and that she added, like, a layer, ooh.
Yeah, I know, I saw it. I really wanted to get that item.
Yeah, ooh, teleport.
It's teleport!
We'll never need that.
Worthless TM.
Yeah, like, I liked that she created just some tension with Serena, so it's like, we
3,
can just be mean.
2, 1.
Like, I can have a favorite who is the snotty one, and it's fun, and it adds, some dynamic. And then, like, I started reading the manga, and it was like, oh, this is a completely different personality. I still like her. Because she's, like, the spooky one, kind of. Like, she knows all this spirit shit, which she does in the anime, too, but it's like, she's got all of that shit, and she's kind of quiet and off to the side, but in this weird, elegant way. And it's like,
Ghastly
yeah,
is
I like
5
that,
feet
too.
tall.
Neat.
That's weird.
Did it say 5'6"?
Yeah, it said 5'6".
Dang.
5
5 and a half feet tall.
Yeah.
Taller than me.
Yep.
Like, if anyone ever wants a good comparison when we see giant things, I'm 5'3".
I'm 6'3".
So, like, just, there's a lot of things that you can say.
2, 1, throw.
Bigger than Megan, smaller than Josh is a
Yeah.
specific range that you can use for things.
It really is.
That's how we pronounce Uranus? That's how I pronounce Uranus.
Uranus?
Uranus.
Uranus.
Okay. Go ahead and keep saying that on Twitch.
No, that's fine. Uranus is actually probably the proper pronunciation. That planet can't win, by the way. That,
Yeah.
Both versions of that.
Yeah, Uranus sounds less weird.
Slightly taller.
Oh.
By 1 inch.
The ghosts just keep getting more large.
I want to catch the biggest ghost.
The
We can get
largest
so many
ghost.
ghastly candies. 3, 2, 1, toss them.
Did I-
No, we both fucked that up. 3, 2, 1, throw. Oh, fuck. 3, 2, 1, throw. There. We got it that time.
Better stay in there.
I hope so. If it doesn't, I'm going to be really disappointed. I'm disappointed.
I don't like how they're doing the gas effect, by the
3,
way.
2, 1, throw them.
Like, it's a little too two-dimensional. Especially since there's gas behind us that looks better.
I want to say that that's how they did Ghastly's gas in 6th and 7th gen, but I
Yeah,
could
but the
be wrong.
shaders were different.
No, I think the shaders were generally the same. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe you're right. Maybe the shaders were.
I don't
different.
know. It just looks
I'm
a
thinking
little,
about it now.
a little too flat.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe it was. This one's just average.
Eh. Just gonna put that
Put it away
ghost in the ghost
bag.
pocket.
Yeah, I'd love to get a giant Ghastly if that was a possibility, but
My other favorite
just
Sailor
chaining at this
Scouts
point.
are all of the asteroid Senshi.
those aren't Sailor Scouts.
Yes,
Oh,
they are.
fuck.
Just run from it.
Yeah, I know. I'm planning on it. It's a tiny golden. It came out of nowhere. It crawled out of a grave, this fucking vampire. Yes, I want the biggest ghost, by the way. That is my plan.
The largest, most beautiful
Ooh, full
ghost
heal.
you could ever find.
Yeah.
Haunter is actually bigger than Gengar, by the way.
Yes,
if you guys don't
I'm
remember.
totally aware.
Yeah, just giving trivia.
The idea is that it goes from being Ghastly, which is gas, to being Haunter, which is also gas, to condensing down into Gengar, which is a solid mass. Which is cool.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, I guess, in Gen 6, they introduced this thing called Sky Battles, which were fights that Pokemon could do...
Her Haunter's kind of small.
Yeah. Fights that Pokemon could do exclusively in the air. So flying types and general birds and things that would totally levitate or have levitate, but maybe don't have levitate sometimes. So things like Magnemite could fight in Sky Battles. Haunter could fight in Sky Battles.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really weird that Haunter could fight in Sky
But
Battles.
Gengar couldn't?
I believe Gengar couldn't, yeah. Which is strange, because I think Gengar had the same ability, which I think was just levitate, but I could be wrong about that. I don't 100% remember, but I remember Haunter could fight in them, and I feel like I tried to get Gengar to fight in one and it didn't work, or something weird like that. Sky Battles did suck, yeah, I agree. I didn't like them.
What?
What?
Oh, by the way, when we entered this battle, she said she can see bones and crying.
Oh, God.
She's just having premonitions of that
Oh, yeah,
Cubone.
it's just the Cubone, okay.
And in my head, I was thinking, oh yes, bone crying juice.
Yeah. Bone hurting juice. Gotcha. Good. That's what this LP needs more of. Juice that makes your bones hurt. 3, 2, 1. Ah, fuck. I threw it anyway.
I kind of like stopped, but that
3,
counted as a wiggle.
2. Wait. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Toss them.
How
Or
was that
powder
a
that
great?
makes you say yes.
What?
Powder that makes
I've
you
never
say yes.
seen that one.
It's you have bone hurting juice or juice that hurts your bones, and then you have powder that makes you say yes. 3, 2, 1, throw 'em. The powder that makes you say yes is literally just a comic panel from like Silver Age Plastic Man, who's just eating a big thing of powder out of a box for no reason, and it just says powder that makes you say yes on the side, and he's got one big speech bubble that just says yes on it. I fucked up.
Yeah, you didn't even count it down.
I didn't. You're right.
Which is fine.
That's my bad.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. This thing better not run. I'm going to be so mad. 3, 2, 1, throw. There.
Excellent.
Excellent. Good.
Stay that way.
Fucking catch, you son of a bitch. Son of a bench. I'm sorry.
It's a word that in general parlance we do usually not use, but aren't afraid to if
Yeah.
necessary. We like to be politer than that.
Yeah, usually. Vulpix grew to level 33. And Buster's
an
is up to
idea.
32. What's up?
It's probably a pain in the butt for you, so if you say no, it doesn't matter. When we have concluded this, put,
Okay.
like, your large haunter when we get it into the Pokeball and all that. Do you want to conclude the stream with, like, a sneak preview of us playing Smash? Because we haven't.
I'd have to change the thing, but we could do, like, one round of Smash.
Yeah,
sure.
one round.
Yeah, why not?
Just because the game just came out.
Yeah, if people... Would everybody in chat be like, do you guys want to see that? Because if you don't want to, we don't have to.
I main Peach, but we might just do, like, we'll just pick Pokemon and pretend it's a
Yeah, or
Pokemon
something
battle
like
or
that.
something. We've reminded Mason to call you a bench today.
Oh, please don't call me a bench. Why are you calling me a bench, though?
Because Dark is angry at you all the time.
Why?
I don't know.
Why are there no more Pokemon showing up? What
Yeah,
happened?
what the fuck?
Okay, hold on. Let's go up one level again.
See if
We'll
that helps.
We'll stand here. Yeah, and I'm going to use a lure is actually what I'm going to do.
That's a good idea.
Because at this point, nothing's showing up. What the fuck? Something better show up now. Okay, there's a Golbat.
I'll go
Golbat's not
heckle
what I
it.
want. Nothing useful over here. Walk past you. Oh my god, where the fuck are my ghosts?
I'm just gonna harass this bat forever, I guess.
What happened? Where did my ghosts go? What the fuck?
What the
Oh my god. This is
Where?
terrible. What happened to all the ghosts
Should
in
we
this
fight and run from the
tower of
Golbat?
fucking ghosts? Hold on. There's one.
Ooh,
And
large.
it's large. Yes. Okay, we'll catch this one and then we'll be done with this, I think.
We're not completely sure, by the way, what we're gonna do for
3,
Smash.
2, 1, throw. Oh, fuck. It didn't even work for me. 3, 2, 1, throw. Why
Whoa.
can I never throw them right? Okay, 3, 2, 1.
What
Nope. Okay, well, it was in the middle of an attack. 3, 2, 1. There. Fucking
We're
hell.
already juggling a lot of stuff, so it's like Smash is going to be a thing we're gonna do. I don't know how
Okay.
soon or in what format.
Yeah, no, people don't want to, so we'll not
Mm-hmm.
do it. Don't worry about it. 3, 2, 1, throw.
Yeah, we'll probably just do like the story mode in Smash and make that its own LP.
Yeah, that's fine too. Honestly, this stream has been going on for so long. I don't blame you guys for not wanting to watch us play Smash.
Yeah, it was just an idea I figured I'd toss out. Because at the beginning of the stream, it was on our Wii menu, our Switch
Yeah,
menu.
yeah.
All consoles are
let's
the
see.
Wii.
Probably. Everything's a Nintendo.
That's true in this house.
Kind of.
Not really.
Let me go ahead and I want to see the stats on this Ghastly real quick. And then we'll probably stop. And it'll probably be fine. The newest one is this one. This is not what I wanted to click, damn it. Okay.
Better
this
special
one's actually
defense would be
here.
better. They clearly did start getting... That Hitmonlee was great.
That background was good.
So that's what fighting types
That's
look like.
literally the dojo.
Yeah.
Neat. This I think has been our best Ghastly. I don't think this one's large though. Oh, it's a little big.
It's
Eh,
as big as me.
yeah.
And it weighs 0.3 pounds.
Yeah. Okay. So this has been our best Ghastly. I guess we'll just go ahead and.
You're not holding out for a Haunter?
Nah. I'm good with this for now anyway.
So change marking to favorite? Is that what you're looking for?
Yes. Favorite. So we know which one it is. So... we might do Smash Sunday Snarks in the future, yes. There's a very good chance of that. I don't know, it popped up. That was an accident.
Might as well.
I didn't even mean to.
We'll just go for it.
3, 2, 1, throw. Why do I miss? Why
did I
happen?
go so far up?
3, 2, 1, throw.
Mine doesn't like me
Yours
right
didn't
now.
even work. Okay.
Yeah, what the hell? We were doing good earlier.
I know. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Well, we caught it.
Yeah, something like that.
Eh.
It's okay experience. We were having no ghosts showing up at all for a little bit there too. Let's check the stats on this one just to be thorough, I guess. Pokemon. No. Thank you. Thank you for doing that to me, Pokeball. I swear to God. It's like every time.
You think that like next time maybe you just like won't use it as your main controller or what?
No, I like it well enough.
Okay.
It's just this one like issue that I keep having.
That one wasn't as good as the first one?
Wasn't as good as
Okay.
the other one that we had.
Well, not first, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and save. Let's see. So you ready to just call it good?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, hey, there's a Cubone.
There's a Cubone.
So they are in
a
here.
large one, apparently. Do you want to try and fight that Cubone?
No.
Do you want
Get
that Haunter?
Haunter.
Okay.
And then we'll compare its stats to
They're
that
not
gas
even
thing.
skinny, by the way. They're just made of gas. 3, 2, 1, toss them.
Fuck.
Good. Okay, we both missed. Hold on. No, go back, please. Thank you. I'm just gonna throw a raspberry, and then I'm gonna go into my. Oh shoot! Hold on. Use. And then I'm gonna go into my bag, and I'm gonna switch over from Great to Ultra real fast. And then 3, 2, 1, throw them.
Nice.
Okay, we got a Great off that.
Better stick.
Ugh.
Come on. Yes.
Okay. We broke the ghastly chain, but it's a pretty good thing to break it for.
Yeah, that's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, well, we'll see how good this is. If it turns out to be garbage, then it doesn't
Cadbury
matter.
leveled
We're
up.
going to turn the game off, so, like... Okay.
So I'm gonna just kind of collect my final thoughts here.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Heather the Alolan Vulpix, who is
Haunter's data will
super
be added to the
popular,
Pokedex.
the prom queen. Cadbury, who's small and wide, and has drowsy qualities despite being a hypno. And
It's
is
actually
a nice
small
person.
Haunter,
Oh.
yeah, a small Haunter, by the way.
It's
Small by
shorter
an
than me.
inch. 1 inch down.
Haunter, the gas Pokemon. By licking, it saps the victim's life. It causes shaking that won't stop until the victim's demise.
Yep. So tucked it away in the box. We're just gonna check this and then we should end. So continue your thoughts.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
just like, hey, it's Cadbury and Heather are the ones that I think are going to be most memorable when I make like another sketch.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've got any good names going for this Ghastly or Haunter, whichever one we stick with.
Probably whichever one has the best stats.
I'll probably wind up drawing
No,
Charizard.
this thing's not actually anywhere near as good as that.
Well, you've got one at
Ghastly
least.
was. That's fine though. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Its nature is defensive, which is weird. Where's my good Ghastly? Let me check the nature on this one. Calm. Is that? That's fine actually. High special defense, low attack. That's. I mean,
that makes
it's not
sense.
ideal, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
Could be better. Weirdly defensive Ghastly. Not sure why. Sorry, continue.
I might just, for the next time I do a sketch off of the stuff we've been doing, do like Charizard Dark and Cadbury and Heather surrounded by ghosts or something.
Yeah, maybe something
Yeah.
like that. We're gonna put the Ghastly onto the Pokeball real quick.
Yeah, which might not be, again, the only thing that we put in the Pokeball. We'll see.
Yeah, well, we keep switching them around because, to be honest, it's really hard.
It's like, yeah, we would just end up with
to
a
just
maxed
stick
out
with
thing.
one. Yeah. Oops.
I like that stepping on the beach look for that
the
Hitmonlee.
Yeah. I like it too.
Like, that's a real good sprite for it.
Yeah. Communicating. Let's put this ghost into the ball. Awesome. Hope I don't get haunted.
This is officially a haunted ball.
Yeah. Damn haunted balls. Go ahead and hit your button, by the way. Or oh, no, wait, it's just me, isn't it?
Yeah,
Sorry,
I don't know
sorry.
why I would be involved.
Sorry. Anyway, so yeah,
now I
you're.
do.
Yeah, go ahead and do your
Yep.
thing. So you're thinking about the Pokemon that are going to wind up being in there for ghosts and stuff like that in the background, and yeah. We'll have to think of a name for this ghost, but currently it's not part of the team, so it's fine.
Next stream we are definitely getting through this tower and then getting a Pokeflute, and then I want that Snorlax. I want both
Definitely.
Snorlaxes.
Yeah, definitely. We need to catch those Snorlaxes.
Both of them, just because why not? Just have them.
Yeah, I agree. Snorlax is a pretty good Pokemon. Snorlax is useful even in meta, even now.
And he's a friendly boy and fun to hug.
I
Also,
agree.
I heard they're rideable.
They're also the hibernation Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know. They're chill. They're buddies. There's literally
They're bears.
There's a bunch of like Pokedex entries that are just like, you can just leave your kid with it and jump around on it. It doesn't care.
Yeah. So, so anyway, I guess that's basically the end of stream. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get up and I'm gonna walk over and do the thing, but I just wanted to add before I do that, and Megan is left alone, like rambling for a second, that we love you guys and we really appreciate you all showing up. Thank you so much. If you haven't followed yet, remember to follow if you want to get notifications about the fact that we've gone live, because that's usually the only way to tell, unless you check our channel out at YouTube, which is youtube.com/Hundera.
We haven't put any of the Let's Go stuff on
No,
there yet.
but we do put up alerts at the beginning of the week, typically,
If we're doing a big stream.
doing a big stream, and we consider this a big stream.
Expect, and we might not do an announcement for it, but expect us to eventually get back into Monster Hunter to see that Winter Festival. And and hopefully I won't be dying.
Yeah, hopefully Megan won't be sick
And
anymore.
we're not 100% sure if we're going to be doing Red again, but we have been
we hope to, but it
We've
might
been
get
toying
weird.
around with possibilities and whether or not we're up to it after the last time it crashed.
Yeah.
But could happen. We'll announce it if it does. Definitely expect more Tomodachi Life every so often, and eventually Smash, but maybe not in stream form. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we could stream Smash. It's not that big a deal, but
I guess we could casually, unannounced, just put the stream up and just fight each other.
yeah. I mean, that being said, thank you guys so much. We appreciate you guys showing up and watching our stuff, and we appreciate that you enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you for the follows.
I got nothing else. Do you?
Nah.
Good night,
Let's go
everybody.
to bed.
Good night.
Have a nice dinner.
Have a nice everything.
Yeah.
I want to be the best there ever was, to beat all the